Hi guys, welcome to this edition of Total OS Today. Well, are you in a fog about choosing a brand new Linux distribution to replace your Windows operating system? Are you just curious about Linux to see how it would work on your computer or if it's any better than any Windows operating system out there? Well, there are lots of choices out there on the market to choose. Let me show you a few of the ones that I've used in the past or have experimented with. Puppy Linux, Damn Small Linux, Debian, Vector, FreeSpire, Ubuntu, Kubuntu, Xubuntu, Lubuntu, Linux Mint, PC Linux OS, Mandriva, SimplyMe, GOS, and a partridge in the pear tree. Just kidding. Well, of all of these that I've used, I'm going to pick what I feel are the top 3 in terms of people who are basically dummies when it comes to Linux, to a Linux operating system. Let's face it, we're all dummies at one point or another when we're trying something new. So, first up, I like to bring up SimplyMe. And as you see here on www.mepis.org, why SimplyMe 8.5 Linux? SimplyMe just works. It is pre-configured for simplicity, ease of use, even for beginners. SimplyMe features unique hardware detection and a superior configuration. SimplyMe allows you to test and try without installation to see if it suits you and your needs. By the way, what they're referring here is a live CD, which is available to most Linux distributions out there. This uses the KDE 4.3 desktop. I myself personally prefer the Genome, but I will say this: the last time I tried SimplyMe, it was very, very easy to use and configure. So, if you're new to Linux and wanted to try something to get away from Windows, I would probably first try SimplyMe if it was me. Next up would be Ubuntu 9.10. Now the beta of 10.04 I believe is out. I'm going to wait till it comes out at the end of April to test it out and to see just how good it is. But Ubuntu right now is currently ranked number 1 on the distribution list, and it's for a good reason. It does offer a lot. As I scroll down here from their website at ubuntu.com, you can see it has a lot of software to offer, email and chat. Of course, you can browse the internet, photos, music and videos. One thing about music and videos, Ubuntu does not play MP3s or DVDs. Usually it does not anyway, out of the box per se. You will have to hunt and find the codecs, and in a future webcast I will show you how to do that. Ubuntu offers Office applications, play games. Right now there's over 400 free games available to play in Ubuntu, and one unique feature of Ubuntu is the Ubuntu One online storage technology, which allows you to store 2 gigabytes of information through their online site, and this is free of charge. If you need more storage, it is available as it says here, as a low cost upgrade. So number 2 on my list would be Ubuntu. Number 3, and the last but certainly not least, would be Linux Mint. Now right now I am using Ubuntu on one computer and Linux Mint on another. Right now the latest version would be the Mint 8 Helena. One nice thing about this is that it does play MP3s and DVDs out of the box. So if you're looking for something that's one of the easiest to use in terms of just installing it and ready to go, then Linux Mint would be it. Well, there you have it. These are my top 3 choices for brand new Linux users. So if you have something else that you can recommend, please let me know. Thank you for watching this edition of Total OS Today.